Okay, you saw the good and my top 10 favorite Super Mario Logan characters. So now it's time for the bad. So if you are a diehard Super Mario Logan fan and you don't want me saying anything bad about him, then just leave, okay? I don't want people like that. So yeah, this is my opinion. Okay? So further ado, let's go. Okay, at number 10 we have Screwball. Now actually I don't hate him as much as most people do. And he's actually barely on the top 10 list, and he's actually not that bad of a character. And he really only has one trait that annoys me. And it's really mostly in the Bowser's Jr. 6th birthday video. It's called the Snake Balloon. I'm not going to talk about it because it's inappropriate, but it's obvious what the joke is, and it just constantly uses it. And it's just really just boring, and just, it was way too overused, but thank God that trait is no longer used anymore. Okay. This one is sort of, you could see this coming. Shrek is number 9 on my list. Why? Well, Shrek's Crappy Wish and Chef PP Quotes Part 3 are the reason why I hate Shrek. And also, Shrek was never even a likable character really in the first place, and I never really liked him ever. Oh, anyway. But he would just be an okay character, but he's just a gross character though, with like, especially Shrek's Crappy Wish. I recommend you not watching this video, cause, ew. He's also mean to Junior. Oh, no, I mean Toad. Okay, if we're gonna talk about characters that don't need to be on SML, we can talk about Bowser's mom. Bowser's mom has absolutely zero purpose, and is probably one of the most useless characters ever. All she really is first of all, she does not look like Bowser at all. She's human, and also she's a really annoying character, annoying, a lot of innuendos, and she's practically useless. There's no point in having her at all in SML, and thank God she does not appear in very many videos. And she's not really appeared that recently, and thank God she's a rare character, because, like, at least she doesn't appear very often. No, I actually hate Charlie a lot. The worst live-action character ever. So annoying, he's not funny, and he appeared way too often. Now he does not appear very often, as much. But what's really annoying and what I really hate about this character is that he's not funny. He's very annoying, actually. He's not funny. I mentioned he's not funny lots of times. And Bowser's obsession with him is just stupid. Like, Goofy the Dragon's actually funny, but Charlie is not. Okay. Another character that's just way over the top. Cody's mom. Another character that Cody's mom actually I thought would be a decent character, but no, not funny. And really, I actually thought she could be a good character, but nope, not at all. Weird. Cody's entire family's weird. And in Cody's house and Cody's sleepover and Cody's Happy Hanukkah, all of those videos, she's just weird. It's just so weird. Get to number 5, I'm gonna talk about Bowser Jr.'s first grade, and actually I really love the series, but Bowser Jr. Summer School was near perfect and is much better because of a couple things. The first grade, when is part 6 coming? It's been forever, Logan, since you made part 5, so why don't you make a part 6? Alright. Mr. Winkle is the 5th worst character. He's extremely weird, and he's basically an extreme version of Screwball. He was extremely funny in part 2, and I really loved that character, but in part 3 really changed my opinion about him. Like, he's still funny, but what happens? Like, I know he gets in trouble in part 3, but he's basically an extreme version of Screwball, and I'm not gonna get into the details of what he actually does, because I just don't really want to talk about it, but watch the video yourself and you'll see why. Yeah, here are just some scenes that might give away. Yeah, I'm just gonna move on to the next character now. Yeah, we're getting into the serious characters I hate now. Number 4, we have Mario's Grandpa. Now, I know there was a video called Mario's Grandpa that showed Mario's Grandpa, but the real reason why I hate him is, of course, Bowser Jr.'s first grade. He's basically the first teacher. First of all, he sucks at being a teacher. He's pretty dumb and stupid, and Bowser Jr.'s right, he was ruining the class. And he's so old, and he can't hear anything, and it just is really annoying him saying what, over and over again. He's not funny ever. Okay, I guess there is a couple jokes about Nazis, but not really. Okay, yeah, I guess, some of his jokes are funny, but there's very rare jokes. There's only a few jokes, he's only been funny only a few times. Because he rarely makes any jokes. Now, the jokes he does make are funny, and just proves how stupid he is. But for the most part, he's just annoying, and because he can't hear, that also just makes it really annoying. At number 3, we don't have a single character, we have multiple characters. And they come from Bowser Jr.'s first grade. So what's different about Bowser Jr.'s first grade and Bowser Jr.'s summer school? Well, the characters and the students. Now, Bowser Jr.'s first grade has basically 4 main characters: Bowser Jr., Toad, Cody, and Joseph. Those characters are all fine, and I like those characters. But the other students are all just flat, one-dimensional characters who have no personality whatsoever, and are really boring to watch. Summer School had much more interesting characters than this. Besides the main 4 characters, we have a kid who thinks everything is crazy, a Mexican stereotype kid, who's apparently an illegal immigrant, some girl who's just plain old annoying jerk, another girl who just bangs her head on the desk all day and screams, and a kid who, let's just say, knows a little too much for his age. These characters are just a waste of space, and I really thought that these characters could be really good, but they're not. Oh, at number 2 we have none other than Peach. Seriously, where do I even begin with Peach? What she did in Mario's wig is completely why she's on this list. She divorced Mario just because he was bald. Peach constantly gets kidnapped, never thanks Mario, never does anything, and her hatred to Mario is what makes her on this list as well. Like, Mario does everything he can to try to impress Peach. Does everything he can to do, and does everything for Peach, and what does he get? Peach just doesn't give a crap, and likes to treat Mario like crap, and that's why Peach is on this list. Seriously. She's probably one of the most annoying and immature characters ever. If I thought Peach was bad, number 1 is the most annoying SML character, and thank God this character is so rare and has not appeared recently. And you already probably know what character this is. No, it is not the Brooklyn guy. I'm actually fine with that character. It's the Rat. The Rat is just super annoying. His voice is annoying. And he always just thinks he can get whatever cheese he wants. Torturing Chef Pee-Pee for no reason, which SML torture is already bad enough. We already have Bowser and Chef Pee-Pee being mean to Junior and torturing him. We already have Bowser Jr. torturing Chef Pee-Pee, although Chef Pee-Pee tortures Bowser Jr. We have Black Yoshi and Shrek's hatred to Toad. It's bad enough, but now we have the Rat, which makes all this torture even worse. No purpose whatsoever, just to annoy people. Hope you like my list, guys. Make sure you click that subscribe button to my channel, and see you all in the next video. Bye.